My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Baby, baby. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I don't know. Let me see. It is very early. I know it is. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to those in the clouds. Good morning to those who may be watching on the replay. Hey, haters. Okay. And shout out to my supporters. Good morning. I already saw GFTV's troll page in here. GFTV one leg up bussy challenge. Okay. Welcome and good morning to you. So I got one in the chat. Where are my 10 folks? You know I'm a girl who gets only 10 people in here. But anyways, listen. Listen. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have not yet slept. I have not gone to bed as yet. And do you want me to tell you why I haven't been to bed? Look at this title. Look at my title. My title says I should have never looked. You hear me? My title for this show says I should have never looked. And that is why I can't sleep. You hear me? This is why at 6 o'clock in the morning, I could tell you I have not yet gone to bed. I was up late. I was in Lemon's chat for a little bit. Then I saw a message come up in my stream, and I went and I looked, and I have never been the same since. You hear me? I have not gone back to bed. Okay. And for those who are in the clouds, let me know if you saw what I saw. Do you know what I saw? Let me knock. Do you know what I saw? Well, baby. So I was scrolling through the YouTube streets. Now I went and I looked at ODS's community wall. Is that where I saw it? I sure did. Oh, before I go there, there was something happening. Good morning. Renee. I think it's Daywood, and I hope I pronounced it right. So I was over there, and I've been hearing rumblings about Lady Sparkles. And Lady Sparkles, if you're in here, baby, baby, Lady Sparkles, you had your camera on today, and quite a number of channel holders have photos of your room on their community wall. Okay, Lady Sparkles, I don't know if you're still up. I'm almost sure I saw you over by Dovies. Lady Sparkles, a few content creators, oh, it's Dawood. Okay, there you go. Dawood. Thank you. All right. So, Lady Sparkles, I don't know if it was a camera slip or if Lady Sparkles turned the camera on. I don't know. But all I know is quite a number of folks have pictures of your bedroom on their community walls. We are seeing clothes thrown all over the place. We've seen a dresser. We've seen an area with bottles. We've been seeing a lot of stuff, and I am not one to poke fun at anyone, but I just want to say, Lady Sparkles, you provide entertainment for us. You provide humor for us when you click on them links and stuff. But guess what? We could tell that there's something going on, love. Something going on. And I'm hoping for you that whatever it is that you're going through, that you could find the strength, that you could find the assistance, the support from someone to help you to deal with whatever it is that you're going through. Because what I saw, baby, what I saw in your background, it speaks volumes, Lady Sparkle. So you got to be very careful, okay? So I don't know what's going on. However, I do know that you need to, do something about it. So all that clothes you got all over the place, all those stuff you got on the floor, what you could do is, get you some earbuds. And I'm trying to be as nice as possible right here. Shout out to my 10. I'm telling you, I should have titled this Where Are My 10 Folks At? Because you know a girl only gets 10 over here, right? Yeah, girl. But anyway, so Lady Sparkle, whatever it is that you're going through, you can deal with it, okay? You got to take little steps. It may be hard, but you have to take little steps. Get yourself some earbuds. I know you're entertained by watching this, the Foo La La, that's Jay Wilson's word, that happens here in the beef sector. The least you could do is get yourself some headphones and, I mean earbuds. Put them bad boys in your ears. And while you're listening to your favorite CCs, just get a broom, you know, start sweeping, get a few baskets, start folding your clothes, do something while you listen. So I don't know what you're going through, but I'm hoping for the best for you. I'm trying to be as positive as possible. I am hoping for the best for you, but you got to clean your room, honey. You have to. You cannot be dragging to the gods like you say and all of that, but then people are going to have stuff to drag you with. You need to do better, Lady Sparkles, and I'm just being fair. You have to do something about the condition of your room. It's not really looking too well, and I've seen quite a number of photos. So I hope whatever it is you're going through, you can deal with it. However, let's go to what I saw. Hey to everybody coming in. Hey, Cheryl. And I'm also dropping my link because, I may go on talking and I won't remember that. Listen. So I was nosy in and I was looking through, I was doing some work. I was up late, doing work on my computer and stuff. And then I dropped in by Lemon's live to see what was going on. Lemon had a little live over there. When I went in, it was grown folks and Ness going back and forth, and I'm like, these two were just best buddies praising each other 3 to 7 business days ago. I like to say 3 to 7 business days. So not too long ago, those two were just cool, and now they're fighting each other. I don't know the reason for it, but we know what the state of this place is. People are always going to go back and forth. People are always going to be cool today and then friends today, foes in 3 to 7 business days, and then friends again. We know how it goes over here, right? So those two were going back and forth. I don't know why. Half of the time I didn't hear what they were saying. For me, it was like blah blah blah. They were arguing about children, blah blah blah. I heard a word here. A girl doesn't speak English, right? So I didn't hear much or understood much of what was going on. And There was ghetto up there, ghetto intellect. Ghetto intellect was up there. Dang, ghetto. You got a stomach, man. You got a little pouch there. What's going on, ghetto? And you're eating late at night. You're drinking late at night for one, and then eating and going straight into bed. You got to be careful about that because you got a little tummy there on you. You got that little old man dad body going on for you, ghetto intellect. So I don't know. To each his own. If you want to be drinking up all night and all of that, you got a little something going on in front of you there, ghetto. But anywho, so he was there doing his thing. However, where was I going with this? Okay. So I was over there watching Lemon, and then I'm like, okay, let me go to bed right now. And then here I am checking my phone to see what I missed, checking for the community walls, get me a laugh or two. There are quite a number of people who will put stuff on their walls that will make you chuckle a bit and whatever. Now I saw a post. Okay, I went over there and I saw a post over by ODS's community wall. My God, who told me to be nosy? Hey, who the hell told me to be nosy? Now, I took my nosy, messy arse and I looked at the comment and I saw where he said somebody dropped a link in his comment section and he went and he looked. Now, me being nosy, I'm like, what link is that? And I went over on his last post. Was it his last post or video? I don't know where I went, child. But I went over there and I found the link. And I gotta be like, listen, this is how I know I am really, really nosy because the link is not clickable. You cannot just go and click on that link, okay? So a nosy girl like me, I sat and I typed in everything because I couldn't copy it. I tried copying the link, it didn't work. I took my messy, nosy arse and I typed in every letter, every word, everything. I typed everything in and it led me to a YouTube channel. Okay. That's how nosy I was. I typed that shit in. I typed the freaking link in and I found the video. It had a timestamp in the chat too. Y'all go over there and be nosy with me too. I listen. This is why I'm up at 6. I didn't go to sleep because I typed the darn link in and now I can't sleep. I haven't been back to sleep ever since. So what was on that link? You want to know want to know what was on that link? Want to know what was on that link? It was no other than Lady Sparkles, okay? Lady Sparkles has a channel for those who don't know. Lady Sparkles was doing a whole live stream, and to the end of the live stream, Lady Sparkles got up and walked onto the bathroom. Hey TC, hey Lee Pepper, hey Renee. Oh, Renee was in here. Listen, a click in the view. Good morning. Lady Sparkles has a channel. Lady Sparkles was doing a whole live stream. You hear me? And at the end of the live stream, well, to the last 10 minutes of that live stream, he got up and took his and strutted. Let me tell you, strutted over to the bathroom. Don't know what happened. Went for something, but he wasn't in there for too long. And he was naked. You hear me? Naked as the day he was born. Did you hear me? Oh my God. I oh my God, YouTube. You're gonna tell me YouTube did not see that? Hey Jill, you're gonna tell me YouTube did not pick up on that? I saw ass everywhere. I saw long legs. I saw a little tight booty walk into the restroom, and I'm like, what? What is going on? Ooh, it's too early. I cannot even be loud. I cannot even laugh. According to some folks, I live with who do they say I live with? Was it my parents? So I can't be too loud in here. Listen, I went and I saw Lady Sparkles strutting on over to the restroom, and I'm like, okay, at least we only saw a back view. So we saw ass, we saw legs. and he strutted on over to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, stay there. Do not come back. Stay there. Stay there, Lady Sparkles. Or when you get to the restroom, grab a towel. Uh-uh. It did not happen like that. He came back out of that bathroom and I saw junk, I saw nuts, I saw everything. You hear me? Did you hear? Oh my God. Did you hear? Jesus Lord.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Baby, my God. My God, I saw ass. I saw tits. Lady Sparkle's got some boobage going on there. Listen, oh my God. It's a lot going on. Did you guys hear what I said I saw? I saw everything. So he went to the bathroom, came on back out. I saw boobs. I saw peen. I saw pubic hair. I saw nuts. I saw everything. You hear me? Did you hear me? I saw everything. Everything. And I saw boobs. Did I say I saw boobs? Okay. Oh my God. And I have never been to sleep since. My eyes are red. They're burning right now. I have not been to sleep as yet. Did you hear me? I've been up ever since. I thought when Lemon ended his show that I'll be going straight to bed. Who the hell told me to surf these YouTube streets to see that community wall post? Oh my God. Dear Jesus. Mm-mm. Oh my God. Mm-mm. No baby. Mm-mm. Woo! Did you go over there? Hazel, you went over there and saw it. Hey, Shirley. Oh, Shirley's laughing. I think I said hi to Shirley already. It is all on a show. And you mean to tell me that YouTube has been blocking some of my videos where some of these um disgusting pieces of twat have been reported in my videos and some of them are not monetized. And you mean to tell me YouTube left that video up? Lady Sparkles, are you in the bushes, Lady Sparkles? Can I talk to you? Lady Sparkles, I know you're up. Lady Sparkles, what were you thinking? Did you forget that you had the camera on? Did you accidentally turn the camera on? And let me tell you something. When Lady Sparkles came back to that computer or to that device, whatever he was using, he just continued on with the show like nothing ever happened. Like we didn't just see boobs, like we didn't just see peen, like we didn't just see all that ass. It's like the show just went on the road. It's like, let's get this show on the road and just continued like nothing happened. I had to get off of that real quick because I was afraid that I was going to get more action. I did not watch another minute more. I did not watch another second more because I saw enough ass and dick and boobs for the night. You hear me? And did I tell you I couldn't go back to sleep? I don't know if he was drunk. I don't think he was because he was still having his conversation like nothing happened. And you mean to tell me you walked back to your device and didn't notice that you saw your dingling while approaching the camera? I don't know. Lady Sparkles had the stocking cap on and everything, waiting for a good old wig to slap on that. And I'm like, oh my God. Renee, you think he's on something? Oh my God, I hope not. Yeah, I was looking at the bed too. It was void of sheets. You hear me? The bed had no sheet. It had a lot of clothes and stuff thrown on. You could tell that maybe a little space was carved out for, sitting or sleeping or whatever. But it was a lot going on. And I did say at the beginning of this live that whatever, Lady Sparkles, whatever you're going through, I'm hoping you can beat it. Something is happening because there's no way your room could ever be in that state and you're okay. And this is coming from a good place. I am telling you, I have seen other folks on here who do not work, and the state of their house, it makes you wonder what they do all day while they're at home. And they be turning their cameras on too and everything. Good morning, Joyce. I was trying not to say anything about that when I mentioned the wig cap. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. When I saw what I saw today, I was in shock. I was in awe. My mouth was open. I was like, Bumbleclot. How were they bomb? And I'm like, where they, how were they, how were they ras me? I look pan. Massa, me no know, baby. Me no know what me say. Me no know if it say, me no know. Ah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. You think the bed had mold around it? Hey, good morning, brown sugar. You think he's going through? I think he's going through something. Good morning, Angela. I saw what you saw. Grown folks TV one leg up bussy challenge 2.0. That long ass name, baby. I saw a lot going on. This gives real meaning to folks saying there's a lot going on. It's a lot. It's a lot that was going on. It was a lot of mess. It was a lot of I don't want to be messy. Oh my God, I cannot be messy. It is only a few minutes after 6. I want to say some stuff, but I just cannot. And I like Lady Sparkles. I do, because I do. When Lady Sparkles hits a link, I be laughing and stuff because it's entertainment at the end of the day. Um, so I do laugh at the comments and the reading down. And I'm like, okay, Lady Sparkles. So I am not expecting for a person who's supposed to be this. I'm hearing one thing when you click those link, and I'm seeing another thing, because I had mixed feelings about this whole thing. Because I'm not even trying to be hard on Lady Sparkles. I'm telling you, I've watched enough Hoarders, Buried Alive, and all of those shows growing up as a child, growing up. So I'm like, I know for a fact whenever you see stuff like that, it means the person is going through things. You hear me? There are a lot of underlying issues whenever you see something like that going on. So like that's the first thing I thought. But when I saw that video this morning, I didn't know what to do. Brown Sugar says his house been dirty. He's from the black tea sector and he doesn't care who. Oh, okay. Well, hey, throw my hands up in the air, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess Lady Sparkles is going to move on with the show like nothing ever happened. Man, so that is what I saw. Did anybody else see it? Was anybody else as nosy as I was to go and type that link in? I mean, I sat, I read every single letter, every number, every symbol, and I typed that bad boy in to go find that video. I am amazed at how nosy I was this morning to go and look for that video. I am amazed at myself for going in that comment section, typing out the whole link because I couldn't copy it and paste it. And I took my time and I went and I found the timestamp and I went and I looked at it. And I'm saying to myself, did I just see what did I did I see what did I just look at? What the hell did I just watch? I kept asking myself so many questions. My mouth was just open. I just didn't know what to do. You were able to push it. You were able to, and I got an iPhone too. It was lit. It was blue. Well, listen, it was blue. One leg up. However, I kept clicking and it did not open up to anything. So I was patient enough, nosy enough, sick enough to go type that bad boy in. You hear me? Sparkles. You certainly brought some sparkle in my life today. Oh, I sure did, ODS. And because of you, ODS, I have not been to sleep since last night. You hear me? You may have just came in. Hey, Red Wings hockey. Hey, Tay Bay forever. Hey, everybody coming in. ODS. I was trying to go to bed. You hear me? And I'm like, let me go on and check some community walls before I go to bed. I saw your post. I went and I typed that link in, and I have never been to sleep since. I cannot sleep. I've been up. I don't know how I'm going to make it through the day. I don't know how work is going to go today because I have not been back to sleep. I was telling these folks I saw hair loss, I saw booty, I saw dick, I saw boobs, I saw some long legs, I saw a messy room. I saw everything. I am traumatized. If I was, I still am. I haven't gone back to sleep. You guys, you do not understand. I have not been back. And this is my first. It's his fault. Tay Bay, you going over there? Okay. I had to get myself together again. I even clicked the wrong freaking button, to be honest, because I was supposed to play this.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Listen, we do what we want over here. But I am not laughing. I am not. Sparkles, you, honey, Sparkles, you owe me one, Sparkles, because I have not been able to sleep. And I am not even exaggerating. You hear me? And you mean to tell me that has been up for a while now? And you mean to tell me I got videos that I barely even cuss on my channel that was not monetized or something? And you mean to tell me your video stays up and mine doesn't? What? You owe the beef sector something. You traumatized us all. Well, I know I am. And now I gotta go have visions of you. And so whenever you click a link and I can't even I don't know if I'll be able to laugh at your jokes anymore, Sparkles. Cause I'll be cracking up when you're up there on those panels. Cause you're entertainment. You do entertain us. And we want for you to be okay, Sparkles. I'm not even gonna lie. We want you to be okay. We do. Well, I do. I'm not a hateful person. I don't want to wish bad for anyone. So I don't like to see when folks are down. And I am really thinking that something is going on for you to be in that mess and to be overlooking it? Look at me over here with my little itty bitty channel with my 10 folks who come look at me and stuff. And this morning, was it this morning? Well, yesterday I got something about one of my videos. I told you, you listen, and they'll be sending you copyright strikes and all of that shit. And you mean to tell me Sparkle's got a whole dingling out there on his video and his stays up? Baby, maybe, I don't know. AI was not working. You hear me? It did not detect nothing. It did not detect your dingling, but it detects a few words. It detects a few little words that I say on my channel. Yeah, not Sparkles. You owe me for that. You hear me? I have not been back to sleep. And I am not even joking because it's just there. Everything I saw, it just keeps playing over in my mind. It's just there right in front of me. It's just there. And I am really sorry that I was so darn nosy enough to type the darn link myself because it would not open when I clicked on it. Several times I kept tapping on that link. For those who are just coming in, go check ODS's community wall on his previous post, and you'll see a link down there. Go ahead, tap on the link or be nosy, type it in like I did, and go see the video. Go at your own risk. There's a whole timestamp there. And I'm assuming ODS is going to talk about it today because that piece of information was dropped to him in his chat. You hear me? Oh my God! I've been get ODS says he's been getting emails all week about old videos. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you did not share that ODS, I would be sound asleep right now. You hear me? If Sparkle's got boobs. You hear me? Well, one thing for sure though, Sparkles ain't fat, okay? Sparkles looks like, he's keeping up with his body and stuff. I can give him that. He didn't have his wig on, he had a wig cap on. And I don't want to say anything about your hairline, Sparkles, because I like you. Okay. He was skipping through the trash. Oh, let me remove that comment. And that was that. So ODS has been getting emails about that. And somebody else said in the comment section that this is a regular occurrence for him. And he'll turn his camera on and he'll continue to show it. Oh my God. Sparkles. Lady Sparkles, if you're in the clouds, can you drop down so I could ask you a question or two? And I am not going to be mean, Lady Sparkles. Please do. Could you please drop down, Lady Sparkles? I hope so too, Hazel, for real, for real. You think he's on crack, Renee? Sparkles, can I ask you a question or two? Sparkles, Lady Sparkles, if you're up there in the clouds. My God, I look at it as a whole entertainment package, Renee, because I really don't take nothing too seriously. Well, I did take this one seriously enough to not go to bed, but everything for me when it comes to YouTube is just for entertainment purposes only, unless I'm watching videos for educational stuff. But everything is entertainment for me because I really don't take this seriously, like as something that I put, like I do not exert a lot of energy into this, okay? But that was the highlight of my night, and I haven't been back to sleep ever since. So I just thought I'd share that, and hence the title of my live stream this morning, which says I should have never looked. Hence the title of my life. And then here Renee says I should think about it. But my microphone fell. I don't even know if my audio is okay. I don't know. Give me 1 second. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. It's really a lot. That was a lot, Lady Sparkles. Um, Challenge yourself today, Lady Sparkles. Get you some headphones or earbuds, I should say. AirPods. Put them in, and while you listen to YouTube, start with the floors. It's always good to start with the floor, okay? And start at one side. Whenever you're cleaning, start at a corner or something like that. Start there. Start with your clothes. Pick those clothes up off the floor. Let's go, Sparkles. You do not have to stay to watch a chat or anything. Just put that in your ears and just get stuff going. I don't know. That's the only advice I have for you, because I'm not even trying to put you down any further than maybe what you're already experiencing. So, yeah. And there ended that. And then the next thing I saw while I was over there by Lemon last night into this morning was Uppity Negro Goddess. With the word uppity being at the beginning of her name, you would have thought, well, nah, not from what I saw. But Uppity has been stressing of late this wish list that she has. And mark you, everybody has their own channels. They ask for what they want. They got their supporters who help them and stuff. All good and well. But this woman has been on here so many times bragging about her $1,000 that she gets weekly. And I could not understand for the life of me why she has been pushing this wish list everywhere she goes. Hey, Britt, good morning. Black Sector Business 2.0, welcome. So, for the life of me, I cannot understand how the wealthy uppity Negro goddess is out here begging folks to support her wish list. And I got so tired of hearing the word wish list. Like everywhere she goes, she mentions this darn wish list. Like she is not, her $1,000 cannot buy it. Her Jamaican man cannot buy her the stuff she needs. I don't know. But if she's just been going after what's his name ghetto intellect, and asking him to buy stuff off her wish list. He's invited her to go out. I know she's not going to accept. I know that for a fact. And she's just out there. She's just going on and on and on and on about this darn wish list that she wants folks to buy stuff for her pink kitchen. And she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. And ugh, this woman has said on countless occasions, it doesn't matter if she said it a year ago or 10 months ago, but she's been saying this from ever since, that she doesn't beg and blah, blah, blah. She doesn't beg, and her man gives her money and stuff. But of late, she's been forcing on folks and telling people to send Nyla a cash app or telling folks to buy her stuff. She has been doing a lot of dry begging, and now she's to the point where she is wet begging at this point with all that spit coming out of her mouth while she talks. Bitch, bye. Mm-mm. No. Now she's officially a beggar. The same one who acted like she looked down on people who asked for stuff. And she be calling Pizarro poverty and blah blah blah. And now here she is with her wish list. If I was a drinker, I would have taken a sip for every time she asked for someone to buy stuff off her wish list, or talk about how Sean cleared her wish list. Did he clear it or did he not? Because you're saying he cleared the wish list, he cleared the wish list. But there were other stuff you had on there, and you're asking Ghetto Intellect to buy it. She's asking Lemon to buy the stuff off of her wish list and all that. And I'm like, look at this bitch. You're a Jamaican man who you claim has money. He can't buy you the stuff you need. Is that man even with you? Bitch, he's not with you. And if that man, ooh girl, I don't even want to disrespect another Jamaican, but bitch, that man does not need you. And if he wanted you, he would have never had you in supportive housing. You hear me? He would have been considered a bum. You hear me? But I'm not going to say much of anything. I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. But I'll just say this, for someone who brags a lot about that person, you sure are not. Well, let me stop. Let me go back to this chat right here. That's because she's a liar and she's been waiting to e-beg. And if Ghetto do it, then he must be back on drugs. Man, Ghetto Intellect seems like he gets pressured into doing stuff real easily. Cause he was sticking out for a while, and then he started sounding like he wanted to appease her. I don't know. She's a whole lie. Living in government assisted building, girl. We know how expensive it is in New York, so I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, Jill says she's on the move, so she cannot speak individually. So she's like, hey to everyone, one big hello. Okay. Renee says, I don't like her anymore. She keeps using her kids for anything. She was once the person who acted like, don't feel sorry for my girl. She's well taken care of, blah, blah, blah. But now here she is, big pimpin' Nyla, every chance she gets. And it is really, really annoying. You hear me? Well, it's not annoying to me because, well, yeah. I don't have a problem with folks asking for stuff, but it's the ones who claim they don't want stuff from folks and they're so well off. And I have never professed to be rich. I am far from it, but I got a little something, something about me, okay? I'm just saying. Mm-mm. She is lying. Let me see the GFTV One Leg Up says she is lying. That woman gets a disability check for her and her child. There is no foreigner that will date her because Donald Trump is not letting them get a green card even if they wanted to. From what I heard, that person came up because you got to remember there are several ways to live in the country. So some folks thinks it's all about getting married or getting a green card. Well, yeah. But I don't know. I just don't think they are an item. He has this child with her and he visits her or visits a child, maybe get a little slap dash off of the little pum pum or one or two time and get the pum pum one or two time and move on left far. The man live in me yard with him woman. The man not there with her and she know. The man no want you. The man no want you. You and him not there only you in a year and you feel like you and him there. Where? It's so hilarious. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Good morning, Rose B. Good to see you. Grand rising to you too. He been like right. He does not want her. How do you have a situation where you've been with someone for over 4 or 5 years and you are content with knowing the person lives in government assisted home, in a home where nah, and you're not building or trying to build a future with this person, you don't see it fit enough for her to come move in with you with your child. What type of a situation we got here? That man don't want you. And if she's living in this type of housing and he cannot sleep overnight, what kind of a relationship is that? So he works during the day, he can sleep there at night. So what do you call this? Is not even a visiting relationship because I don't even understand it. I am not going to pretend I do. But enough for her because I'm not really interested in uppity to be quite honest. So I'm just talking about what I saw over there by Lemons, and that's the only reason why that came up. I don't care enough to talk about uppity. Okay, fuck her. Okay. Yeah. So fuck her. And that's me just, you know, talking about the two things I saw today. One was Lady Sparkles, and secondly was Wishlist Girl. And that's it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Before I go, let me see if Ronnie Q went live. Before I go, guys, did anybody else see that video? Did anybody else see the video? Hold on, let me see if Ronnie Q went live. Oh my God. Wait, I saw a whole different message. Hold on. Oh my God. Tulsa, they got you too. Oh my God. Hey, So Bomb. Good morning, Miss LA. Let me know if my audio is okay because I'm struggling with this microphone. Okay. And I am not dry begging for a microphone, just so we got that clear because I am not a dry beggar like Uppity. Okay. You saw the screenshot? Baby. For those who are just coming in, go check ODS's wall, go find the video, and do whatever you think you can do with it. Right now, I'm just here hoping and praying I could fall asleep within the next hour because, hey, Linda, because Lady Sparkles, you spark me up, Lady Sparkles. You are a sparker, ain't you? Okay. Lady Sparkles, you sparkled my night. And ever since you sparkled my night, I have not gone back to sleep. You hear me? All because of you. So Bomb, I'll repeat, go to ODS's wall, his previous post. Um, you will see a link and a timestamp. Click on that link, or be as nosy as I am, type that bad boy in and go watch it. And man, baby, Tulsa, they got you too. They're saying your door is dirty and stuff, Tulsa. Man, what is going on? Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. I do not know. Let me tell you something. When I saw the link dropped, I did not know what I was about to see. So I just clicked on it and just went to the timestamp. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, alrighty. That's Sparkle's doing his thing. But then when Sparkles got up to the bathroom and I saw all that ass, oh my God. And not only that, when Sparkles came back, Sparkles just came back, gave us a whole frontal and everything, and Sparkles just went on like nothing happened. Come to the like nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Like we didn't see all that. Sparkles, baby. Sparkles. Oh my God. If you do not set some sparks off for this morning, ha, you gotta go change your name. You hear me?
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Miss LA, you got to go over by ODS's page and not his last post. Let me see if he made any more. Let me go look so I could tell you. I cannot believe. So ODS had okay. Go to ODS's hold on, let me tell you what. Ooh. So the screenshots are there, right? Hold on. Ooh, did he take it out? Hold on. Maybe the person deleted. It's gone. Oh my God, it's gone. It is gone. ODS. It's gone. The link is gone. The link is gone. But what I saw, it's not gone out of my eyesight. You hear me? I am yet to go to bed. I have not been to bed as yet. The link is gone, but the memories of that view is not gone out of my sight. Okay. The link is gone, but I don't know if Sparkles took the video down. Well, I've been calling for Sparkles and I have not. Let me drop the link one more time. I don't think Sparkles is going to want to click my link, but I'm still going to drop it anyways. Are my link droppers here to watch and count how many times I drop my link? Where are my analysts? Are you in the building, analyst? Are you in here? I dropped my link. Start doing your tallies, baby.
Very Carrie needs your help. All the dumb bitch does is speak patois. We need to help her forget all about her culture so she can speak with an American accent and fit in. Please contribute to the Learn to Speak English Foundation and get her enrolled in the Rosetta Stone courses. Classes are starting soon. She will learn grammar, accent training, vocabulary building and formation of sentences to name a few. Please help the poor dumb bitch. Help her enroll in an English class today. Cash App $Carrie Ray 16. We now return to regular programming.
Okay, so I went on again and I found the link. Okay, it is not gone. You are gonna have to go to ODS's post that he put. This was like 18 hours ago. Scroll all the way down, baby. Scroll all the way down until you see a post that he says, I'm getting a smoothie, then I'm going to be live. Go right under that one, and you're going to see Sparkler. Is everything okay? Once you see that one, go to the comment section, scroll all the way to the bottom, and then you'll see the link. Let me click. Dang, hold on. Wait, I actually clicked the link and it worked. Oh my god. Look at Hazel being messy. Hazel Carmelette Carmelate, did you see it? Good morning, Kimberly Black. We are talking about Lady Sparkles. Lady Sparkles, honey, your subscription numbers are going to go up. You hear me? Your subscription numbers, I should have seen how much you had to see if it's going to go up. You are going to get to at least, I want to say, 500 today. When everybody catches wind of this, your subscription numbers are going to go all the way up because you're going to have some nosy folks who are going to go over there to look at what you got going on. Your views are going to go up. You hear me? Because you have almost 300 people looking at it. And let me scroll all the way to the end to see if I notice anything different. Let me scroll all the way past because when he did come back to his device, he turned the camera off. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, oh, oh.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Well, after that expose, Lady Sparkles was just going on with the show like nothing happened. And yeah, talking about the just moved on like nothing happened and that's about it. Hey, Latasha Phillips. Hey to everybody coming in. And that is that on that, my dear. That is that on that. Um I dropped my link. I'm dropping it one more time. Does anybody want to talk about what they saw? Does anybody want to, share anything new that happened? And new, maybe with other people, like, come on, we've been inundated with the same folks and the same type of content for a while now. I am happy with seeing other folks, like watching other channels to see what's going on. Um, yeah, but basically, those are the two things that kind of stood out for me and I am still up. I'm still up. Okay. The other day I put a post on my wall when I was over there by Jay Wilson's live stream one morning, and I asked you folks to write in the chat, put a one in the chat. I was like, put a one in the chat if you saw anything different with his show, his format. He's still doing his thing because there was just like a lot going on over there on his panel. Who was cussing someone out the other day? Was it Brian? There was a lot going on in that panel the other day, and I'm like, wow, so much for the new format. Am I the only one? I don't know. Am I being messy? Because I'm only 3% messy because that's as much as I could take. I'll probably go to a 5. So Bomb says the new format is so different. So different. Everybody's so creative. It's so different. So different. You're trying to get used to it. Am I the only one who busts out laughing every time I hear Pastor saying he's moving to a new direction, and then maybe a few minutes after we'll hear something messy comes up, and then he'll try to quell it, or stop the person from being too messy, and then he'll overtalk them as per usual. Nobody ever makes a full point. Like whenever folks are speaking, unless it's something like real juicy, Nobody ever finishes a full sentence when they hit that platform. If you really think about it, I'm not even being messy or mean or anything. But if somebody's making a point, they never get to finish it. Am I the only one who thinks that? It is in some rare occasions that anyone who clicks the panel can actually like finish a thought. And I'm just being honest. Like I don't know. I don't know, but hey, so much for the new format. Good morning to everyone coming in. Welcome to the channel. I'm just here, talking a little bit and stuff. Um I need to go to bed. I have not been to sleep just yet. Zero Lightness says he likes his own voice and thinks he's important. Pastor says he has a promotion. So I don't know if that's one of the reasons why he decided he's going to change his content. I don't know if since folks are threatening to go to his church, if his channel is under scrutiny. I don't know if folks from his church are watching his channel right now. So that's the reason why he decided to change. But here on YouTube, and I'm not being, messy or anything, most folks who say they're going to stop doing a particular content, they still end up returning there 3 to 7 business days, sometimes a few months. And hey, Aisha, good morning. Um, so most folks who say they're going to change, they get right back into the habit. I have heard several folks on here, and I'm going to say maybe about 4 people who maybe a few years ago said they won't be doing any content anymore or they'll be moving on, and I still see them around here. Or if they said their content is going to change, I still see the same content, and I'm like, okay, well, do your thing, do your thug thizzle. Mm-hmm. It's messy over here. Some of us like it, some of us can tolerate it, some of us, we take breaks, myself included. I take breaks, and I take real breaks, you hear me? I limit the amount of stuff I watch. I'm just saying. And then I have my time. I just, get myself all engrossed in what's going on. But for right now, I don't. For right now, I don't see like a lot of anything that is catching my eye right now. Rose, I don't know if you got in here late, but I have not been sleep to bed. I have not been to bed because I saw Lady Sparkle's dingling. I saw Lady Sparkle's boobs. I saw Lady Sparkle's ass. I saw Lady Sparkle's room. I saw everything. I saw everything, and I have not been to sleep. That's it. Have not been to sleep. I have not been to sleep. You hear me? I saw everything. There was nothing left to the imagination. And as a result of that, I've just been up. I've just been up.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
For those who are just coming in, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, go ahead and like the video, share if you want to, subscribe if you want to. Okay. You weren't ready? Sosa Bum says, I am not looking. Do not go. Because if you got something important to do, you won't be able to do it. You hear me? Don't do it. Tay Bay says, I wasn't ready. What did you say about a gun? Ooh, So Bum says, I'm not going to look, but then I'm going to look. I'm not going to look. So Bum, you are going to look. Did the numbers just drop? Did So Bum go look? I think So Bum went to look. Rose says, I ate 5 gummies and I am wired. Oh my God. And as much as I'm laughing and, kikiing over stuff here, I'm still saying that I am hoping that whatever Sparkles is going through, that, help comes along the way. Okay? Go to ODS's channel, my dear. go to the post where you see all of the go to let me is it too early to blow this thing? Hold on. Let me get the boo. I need the boo. What is a wired sparkly morning without the voo? There's a whole timestamp there. I'm sorry guys, my microphone fell again. Oh, my headset actually. Um it's hilarious. You don't know how long ago I've broken this headset and I still have it because I didn't even know I was gonna start going live again because I didn't care to. There's a whole timestamp, so bomb. Go grab it. Hold on. That's my Vuvuzela. Yeah. Um, hold on. So go to the his community wall where you see those still shots. Go there, look in the comment section, and you'll see a link and a timestamp. I can't believe I'm even sending folks to go look at that. Oh my god, I feel bad. Am I a bad person?
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay, well, for those who take gummies, Rose wants to know how does she get down from her gummy high? Okay, Rose ate all of 5 gummies and wants to know what do I do to, get down from this high? I don't know what to tell you. I don't smoke, I don't take gummies, and I don't use substances at all because I want to be, present at all times. So I try not to engage in any of those substances. Okay. So maybe somebody else in the chat will be able to tell you what you could do. But for right now, Aisha says, eat some food and take a nap. Did you take those gummies on an ooh, I'm twisting my words up. I can't speak English, so it's so hard. It's so hard for me. It's so hard for me. Anyway, so I was saying, go get yourself some food. That's what Aisha says, and go to bed because you're going to be zooted for a while. Renee is also suggesting you go ahead and get some milk in your system. Okay, so those are the options right now. If I should ever hold on, Hazel says I'm pushing folks to get traumatized. Man, I can't sleep, so you guys have to stay up with me, okay? Okay, so I think I'm going to stop talking about those two things right now. Um, the other day I had a discussion. I'm going to do this and then get off of here real quick about jealousy and stuff. I want to know what you guys think about this, and then I'm going to go. Hold on, let me find it, okay? Hmm. Should couples share their passwords as a sign of trust? This is my question of the day. Ooh, maybe that's what I should call it. Question of the day. Hmm. So my question of the day is, and you can tell me what you think about it, okay? The question of the day is, should couples have separate Oh, hold on. I went to a whole different one. Ooh, I can't speak English and I can't read English. Can you imagine? Where do I find the question? Where did it go? Hold on. Baby. Ooh, where did it go? My God. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, they don't love you like a. Hey, hey, wait. Okay, here we go. No, it wasn't. Wait a minute. Where did it go? Hold on. I got way too many questions. Hold on. I got to scan through about 40 different questions. I don't remember if it was at the top or the bottom. You hear me? Hold on. Hmm. My God. Where did it go? Hold on. My question of the day, I have about 40 of them, and I wanted this to be the question of the day. Hold on. I already did is jealousy a sign of love or insecurity the other day? And for me, I say it's insecurity. I say there is nothing. Jealousy has negative connotation. Jealousy comes with a whole lot of negative emotions and stuff. It'll lead you to do negative stuff. So I think jealousy has no room to be anywhere near love. Okay, so it's all about insecurity. But I can't find my question. Maybe that's a sign from the gods, and I should just come back later on and go ahead and do my questions. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back and talk about that one later on, okay? I'll be back later on. You went and looked, Kimberly? Oh my God. And what did you think? Do tell. Pray tell. Pray tell, Kimberly. What did you think? Oh my God. Oh, Rosie's asking if it was crooked. No, it wasn't. Have a good day, so bomb. Rose says once you've seen one peen, you've seen them all. My God, today. Mm-mm-mm. I am going to leave my question of the day for later on. I'm going to come back on here and we'll talk about it because I've been scrolling the whole time and I do not see my question. But I think it had something to do with couples being having access to each other's passwords. But I don't see it and I don't feel like reading because, if you can't speak English, you can't read it. So I guess I can't read it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. So that is that on that, and I'll talk about that topic later on. I will be here with my 10, of course. I should call my folks tens, okay? So Sassy says she has her 10 percenters. I'm just gonna say I got my 10 folks that I talk to over here, okay? So we're going to talk about that later on. Let me see. Aisha says, my son loves me down, but gets very jealous when I interact with other men, including his father, and he's only 8. Hmm. But you know what? This is from a relationship standpoint. Because I was also talking about how some folks who were jealous of their lovers ended up, taking their lives. You see how that works? I did not say illed. I did not say they illed their partners, okay? They ended up taking their partner's life because of jealousy. You hear me? And there was one woman who was also experiencing domestic abuse because of how jealous her guy was. And even when there were folks who were there to help her, she was there, putting on this brave face, making it seem as if she was okay, thumbing up and stuff when people were concerned about her. And that night, she ended up losing her life because her man chose to end her life because her ex had texted her. You hear me? Good morning, T Daniel. Good morning to everyone coming in. I appreciate you guys for coming through. I do not want to be in a relationship with anyone who is jealous. Okay. I especially for me, it's a red flag. You could care for someone, you could have deep feelings for someone, but the moment it start gets into jealousy, the moment you start having me feeling some type of uncomfortable way, The moment you start exhibiting some behaviors that makes me feel like you're a threat to me, I am out. You hear me? Rose says after jealousy comes hate. Hey, Candy Cane. Good morning. Good morning to everyone coming in. Lady Sparkles, are you in the bushes? I still wanted to ask you a question. If you are, well, maybe you're not going to click the link, especially as it relates to this topic. Man, I wouldn't click it either. You know what? Let me stop. Yeah, I do not want to be in a situation with anyone who is jealous of me. You could love me all you want, but do not let me feel uneasy because you do not know how to regulate your emotions. Do not be jealous to the point that you have an issue with me spending time with my friends. You have an issue with me if other folks look at me some kind of way. You have an issue with me spending time with my family. You know, I'm just saying. You could do some dangerous stuff out of jealousy, and it also to me tells me you're insecure and you feel less than, so that if anybody else says anything to me you get upset, and that I don't have time for that. um Rose says her password is always password. Ooh. So we're going to talk about that later on, that topic that I am yet to find. So hopefully I'll scan through these 40 questions again, and after I've gotten some sleep I'll come back on here and we'll talk about that. Me and my 10. And yeah, that'll be it for today. I appreciate you all for coming through. I'm going to go see if Ronicue is live. I'll go catch her until I fall asleep. I am not sending anybody else to go look at Lady Sparkle's dingling because even I cannot even, I don't know. It's a lot going on this morning and I really need to sleep, okay? I really do. T Danielle, I don't know if you heard what happened, but I'll just send you over to ODS's community wall. Look, I'm not, oh my God, I just said I wasn't going to send anybody else over there. Oh my God. Mm-mm. It's time for me to go. Shout out to the 31 folks. I was just going to say it the Jamaican way. Shout out to the 31 people them up there in the clothes where watch me. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to the 31 folks who are watching. Shout out to everyone who typed in the chat. I appreciate you all. I will see you later on as long as I get myself some sleep. And we'll see how it goes if I can function for the. Oh, you saw it, T Danielle. Oh my God. So, yeah, we've been talking about that for over an hour now. So, I think I'm going to get off of here. Shout out to the 31 folks watching. I appreciate you all. Shout out to my real supporters. Shout out to the subscribers. The link is still there, Jake Smith, because I had to go look again to see if I could see it. The link is still there, and if anybody doesn't see the link, you could go to Lady Sparkle's channel and you'll see it. It was like 10 days ago the video was done, so you could still see it there. There's a whole timestamp and everything over there on ODS's community wall. You have to look under the post that has the screenshots of the pictures and you'll see it. Now, we're going to see how far this grows legs today, okay? I'm hoping ODS goes live to talk about it so we could, see if Sparkles turns up over there. If not, maybe another content creator is up in my bushes and they'll talk about it today because some folks don't they pretend they don't watch you, but then you'll hear them talking about stuff you've spoken about. Okay. Hey, K Baron, good to see you, but I'm gonna get off of here. Okay. I appreciate you all. Shout out to everyone who came through this morning. And I'm going to go mosey on up over there by Ronicue. I think I saw her go live. Um, I didn't see Jay Dunn go live this morning. And I don't even think Jay Dunn went live yesterday because I was looking. Okay. I was looking. I don't know. Haven't seen Jay Dunn. Okay. You got it now, Jake? Jake from State Farm. Can I tell you how I am so sleepy? I am so sleepy. Thank you guys for coming, to hear me out this morning because that's the main reason why I went live. I hardly ever go live on this channel. But the main reason why I came live is because I couldn't sleep after watching the video. I am extremely tired. So I'm gonna go get myself some sleep right now. Candy cane, all roads lead to ODS's community wall, and you'll see the post with a link and a timestamp. Happy viewing, Candy Cane. Okay. Bye, everyone. And this is Very Carrie signing out. And over here, we do what we want. Okay. We do what we want over here. That's the slogan. Okay. Bye.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.